And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Bukayo Saka. Options available in the middle. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Tom Kearney. Jamal Musiala. And that's a foul and a free kick. And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Sadio Mane. Federico Valverde. Jamal Musiala. Onto Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Real pushing forward with options available. He's in here. It's not away yet. And he's got that one away. Pirlo. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mikel Oyarzabal. Luis Suarez. Well read to gain possession. Veron. Onto Musiala. Luis Suarez. So half-time is fast approaching, and it's advantage Real Madrid, but only just, Sue.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. To square things up. And still danger here. Could be now. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Saka. Zambrotta. Juan Sebastian Veron. Van Dijk. Sadio Mane. Onto Bukayo Saka. Real moving the ball forward. What? Oh, should score! But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Onto Vinicius Junior. They're in here. And the ball is still alive. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Rooney. Federico Valverde. And we've got 20 to go in this one. Sadio Mane. And now the opportunity. Pirlo. Figo. Onto Oyarzabal. Real Madrid come away with it. Back to Alisson. Sadio Mane. Now Saka. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Still not dealt with. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Udogie. Valverde. Mane. Onto Suarez. Wayne Rooney. Oh, that's been won really smartly. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Park. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Has to be. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Luis Suarez. Real Madrid just where he wants to be here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Anthony. Park Ji-sung. Andrea Pirlo. Decent chance, and the keeper more than equal to it. Off the post, and it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. The action underway once more. And the onus is on Real to find a response. Rivaldo. Andrei Shevchenko. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Juan Sebastian Veron. Onto Musiala. Moving the ball around well here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. A good spell of patient possession. Great instinct there to cut it out. Shevchenko. Anthony. He's drifting into a useful position here. Big chance. Real chance, and denied by a top-draw tackle. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half. And much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. This to spark something. It's there, and the gap is narrowed, with time for more to come.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Shevchenko. Mateus Cunha now. Rivaldo. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Surely now. Suarez. Bukayo Saka. Now Suarez. Mateus Cunha. Rivaldo. Shevchenko. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
A sub about to come on. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Bukayo Saka. Out of play, and a Real Madrid throw-in forthcoming. So 20 minutes left of this game. Shevchenko. Petit. Oh, a good chance was building there. Mane. Onto Suarez. Rivaldo. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And now the opportunity. Here it is. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And away. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Saka. Promising forward burst. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Chris Wood. Çalhanoğlu. Wood. Toure. Passing and the movement is good here. Veron. Musiala. Iniesta. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Gareth Bale. Wood. Yaya Toure. Chris Wood. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Yaya Toure. Gareth Bale. Drifting on and still going. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Bukayo Saka. Suarez. On to Bukayo Saka. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. And to go a long way with this. And that's hope restored. They're back in the game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So Manchester United in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. And it's been given as offside. Back to Donnarumma now. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Bale. Toure. This is Çalhanoğlu. Suarez. Half an hour left for play. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Udogie. Good work from Manchester United to win back possession. Chris Wood. Real Madrid with the ball again. Now for the finish. solid clearance to ease the pressure. 10 minutes left for play. And it's not far away.
No, it's not, Guy. It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Substitution coming up.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Now, this could be interesting from there. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Blaise Matuidi. Onto Llorente. Suker. Llorente now. And that has been cleared away. Saka. Real Madrid going through the gears. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Zinedine Zidane. Rooney. Nuno Mendes. Suker. They're in here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Juan Sebastian Veron. Onto Valverde. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Matuidi. Marcos Llorente. Suker. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Saka. Edging ever closer to goal here. And still danger here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. This could be, and there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
A sub about to come on. So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Marcos Llorente. Andrei Shevchenko. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Federico Valverde. Luis Suarez. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Good patient build-up. To take the lead. And the ball is still alive. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Llorente. Eberechi Eze. And away, they've got it clear. Chance for the equaliser. They're down by 1, but they have a corner now. Substitution coming up. Zinedine Zidane. And it's cleared away from goal.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
A chance to get something going here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Pirlo. Promising looking attack from City, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Juan Sebastian Veron. And that has been cleared away. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hernan Crespo. On to Pedri. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. They could level it here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And that will ease any defensive worry. Mane. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The defensive job done for now. And back with Milinkovic-Savic. Jamal Musiala. Closed it down well. Bukayo Saka. Now for the finish. Must finish. It's in. And that has put them further in front.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Andrea Pirlo. Federico Valverde. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Manchester City need one of those. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Juan Sebastian Veron. Gianluca Zambrotta. Musiala. Veron. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. City have it back now. Real Madrid have it back now. Now there could be something on in a moment. This could be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And a double substitution here for Real Madrid. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. And back to Tim Howard. Need to get tighter here. Modric. Modric now. Saka. Surely now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. It's still in there. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Mane. Could be something developing here. Oh, should score! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
United get us moving again then, with a swift response required. Laudrup, not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But it was a build-up with no end product. Iniesta, Pele. And the run goes on. And that'll be Manchester United's ball. There still could be something happening here. The danger averted for now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. United moving forward with options available. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Bukayo Saka. And that's flown in. He caught that as clean as a whistle. That is a wonder strike.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly. I'm not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It is a long way out, but what a phenomenal strike that is.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Frank Lampard. Pele. Could be still. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
All square then, as they get things going again. Sadio Mane. They've got them on the back foot here. To take the lead. And they've scored. And that's what the crowd here has come to see.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Frank Lampard. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. United behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Pele. Nice possession. Promising forward burst. Not forcing the issue. This to be level. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. De Bruyne. Rashford. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Frank Lampard. Making good progress here. Iniesta. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Now, this has to be. And the ball's loose. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Andres Iniesta. Frank Lampard. Laudrup. So 20 minutes left of this game. Well, not quite fully away here. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A sub about to come on. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
So it's level at 4 each as the game restarts. Bukayo Saka. Juan Sebastian Veron. Now, surely. Still a chance. The defence does its work. To put them ahead. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And we've entered the final 5. This chance to win it. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.